KJ Corder from downtown drains it. KJ Corder, a big bucket, and the Nighthawks take the lead.
Stolen away. Jaron Richards all alone. Down for the jam. Yes!
Corder kicked out. Steen for three at the buzzer. Yes! 81-54 long.
Oh my God! Oh, oh my goodness! DJ Martin's got his second of the night.
National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. We're here with the coach, Coach Jason Hudnall, the National Park Nighthawk men. Coach, that elusive conference victory got away from us. Again, an 8-point loss to North Ark earlier this week. But the train keeps rolling. Busy week for the Nighthawks. 3 games on schedule this week. And today we've got East Texas Baptist University. But after a loss like that, what did you tell your team now that you had a chance to sleep on it? I know it's only really been a couple days since that game on Saturday, but what did you tell your team to try to get their mind right, keep their confidence level up, moving into a game against a Tigers team that you've already faced before and beat before this season?
That's right. I mean, there's no time. There's no time to lick your wounds and pout about what could have been and should have been. That's happened. It's over. We can't do anything about that now. We've got 3 tough games this week. We've got 9 very winnable games to finish out this year, and I really feel we really challenged our young men to let's finish the right way. Let's finish strong. We've got 9 games left, and we deserve to finish out the right way. Let's put our sophomores, let's send them out the right way, and we've got a good chance at doing that, and that starts tonight right here in the Kettle.
We've played East Texas Baptist already on the road. We went to Texas earlier in the season. Now they're back here in the Kettle. What's the game plan tonight? You know, your team needs a win. You want to put on a show in front of the crowd at the Kettle as always, but you know, back to basics. What is the bread and butter that will get you back into the win column tonight?
We want to get after them defensively. Man, it seems like so long ago that we played them. We were watching film, even had the guys in there as we were eating our pregame dinner, watching film on the game. And November seems like such a long time ago when you're in the middle of a season like this. And we really want to get after them defensively. We think athletically we like the way we match up. I mean, they're a good team. They're an NCAA Division III squad. I mean, they've got good recruited athletes just like we do. We're probably going to press a little more this time than what you saw out of us last time. It was very early in the year. I think it was our 3rd or 4th game. Last time when we had played them, so we didn't really have a lot of everything wasn't in the book yet. Now we've got everything's in there, so I think you'll see a little more from us as far as what we'll do offensively and even defensively. We'll be able to throw a few more things at them than we did back in November.
Very good, Coach. Good luck tonight. Get them Hawks.
Get them Hawks.
Coach Jason Hudnall, the National Park Nighthawk men. More on today's game with East Texas Baptist University coming up next. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZerosports.com. Live from the Kettle on the campus of National Park College in Hot Springs, this is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Good evening and thank you for joining us for this presentation of Nighthawks men's basketball. Alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. We're joined by Drake Henderson on camera this evening. Nathan, we're back in the Kettle. Great game on hand tonight. Making the trip all the way from Marshall, Texas. East Texas Baptist University comes to the Kettle in Hot Springs. The second matchup between the Tigers and the Nighthawks this season. National Park College looking for a big win in the Kettle after dropping 2 straight at home, something the team has never done before.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a tough stretch for this team, Mark, but got an East Texas Baptist team they beat there in Marshall, Texas, and they're here all the way from there. So we're going to try to get our win back under our belts before we hit the road for quite a long, extensive February road trip.
Got a great crowd on hand already in the Kettle tonight. Also on the live stream this evening, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us at XZeroSports.com. Also on the YouTube live stream, introducing your starting lineup for your National Park Nighthawks this evening. Number 15, freshman Patrick Green. Number 1, freshman David Jaggers. Number 2, sophomore Seth Duke. Number 24, sophomore Braylon Steen. And rounding out the starting 5 for the National Park Nighthawks, sophomore number 13, KJ Corder. For the Tigers of East Texas Baptist University this evening, they will be led by number 24, J.C. Banks, number 35, Lane Bricker, number 22, Devin Taylor, number 25, Jarvis Penny, and number 33, Ashton Kinnebrew. Meeting at midcourt, number 35, Lane Bricker of the visiting Tigers, David Jaggers of the Nighthawks. We're ready for basketball here in the Kettle. Here's the tip, controlled by National Park College. Seth Duke will bring the basketball up the floor. Quickly into the front court come the Nighthawks, KJ Corder, top of the key. Feeds it off over to Patrick Green and now down to Duke in the corner. Inside pass intended for David Jaggers will go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Nighthawks beneath their own basket. Just underway here, 19:42 remaining in the first half. 14 seconds on the shot clock as Seth Duke is set to inbound. Duke looking for an opening here. Kicks it out deep. There's Patrick Green. Down low is Seth Duke. He's going to lose his balance.
Bricker with a foul, I believe.
Lane Bricker is charged with the personal foul, so that'll be the first foul of today's ball game. Just 21 seconds in. They'll be charged to the Tigers of East Texas Baptist. Duke will inbound once again. No score here with 19:39 to play. Duke bounce pass inside has Patrick Green. Nighthawks taking their time looking for a good shot here. Bounce pass inside Braylon Steen. Kicked out Green. Long three. No. Off the mark, no good. And it will be East Texas basketball.
Like you're going to press here early on.
Yeah, the Nighthawks turning up the defense big. Coach Hudnall talking about it in the pregame interview said defense will win this ball game. We're hungry for a win. And we're going to get it done on the defensive side of the basketball tonight. You see Braylon Steen providing some pressure early against Devin Taylor of the Tigers. Steen, not usually a point guard out there, but he's out there in the face of Taylor, and he is quite the intimidating force, to say the least. Shot clock down to 7. Taylor's going to drive in, kicked out, long three on its way, good. Ashton Kinnebrew starts the scoring for the Tigers. It's a 3-0 ball game. Big three there. Kinnebrew was left all alone. Now the Nighthawks need to answer here. 18:48 to play. There's the foul. The foul is on Ashton Kinnebrew. Second foul of the ball game. First on Kinnebrew. Just like that, 2 quick fouls. Patrick Green will inbound for the Nighthawks. Green finds a ready-to-go Seth Duke. Corder inside David Jaggers. In traffic, turns, puts up a shot, no, too hard. Fighting for the rebound, Steen has it. Steen all alone, puts it up and in for 2. Braylon Steen. Nathan, that man averages just shy of a double-double with points and rebounds. There's nobody quite like him on the floor.
No, he never gives up on a play, that's for sure.
Devin Taylor, top of the key for the Tigers, guarded by Braylon Steen. A big matchup there. Now Taylor all alone brings it up and in. Shot too hard, won't go. Seth Duke has a rebound. Here come the Nighthawks, looking to take the lead here. Patrick Green drives in, over 3 Tigers, a travel. Green coughs up the rock, back to the Tigers, 18:07 to play. Fans still filing in here at the Kettle. Great crowd on hand here on a Monday night. Bringing the ball up the floor will be Devin Taylor, but the Tigers facing a press from the Nighthawks here. Taylor's able to get it across the timeline. Guarded by Patrick Green, there's the screen. Taylor kicked out. Out on the far wing, air ball for Will Sisson. And it's picked up by David Jaggers. 1-point ball game, 17:45 to play. Seth Duke, little finesse move down into the corner. He's trapped. Duke. And it's intercepted. Devin Taylor down the way, cross court to Kennebrew. All alone, Kennebrew, the jam. Ashton Kennebrew, 5 points for the East Texas Baptist Tigers, a 3-point game. KJ Corder into the front court. He's guarded by Taylor. Inside Braylon Steen. Down low, Jaggers will draw the foul. Foul is going to be charged to number 23, Will Sisson. That's his first. And quickly, Nathan, 3 fouls already for the Tigers.
Yeah, that's been most of the season. That's been a Nighthawks kind of mantra, is to get these teams in foul trouble. And a kind of a short-handed staff here for East Texas Baptist, so that could play a key later on in this game.
And it's not a bad strategy at all, Nathan, and I'll tell you why. The National Park Nighthawks are number 2 in the nation in free throws made per game. They're number 4 in the nation in free throws attempted per game. Not too shabby.
Yeah, they're a physical team. They get down underneath to get dirty.
David Jaggers is going to make a couple of them there. 17-16 remaining. It's a 1-point ball game. Bringing it up the floor will be Devin Taylor. He's going to trade off with Kennebrew across the timeline. Down low is Sisson. Long 3. Air ball, no good. Picked up by J.C. Banks, and it's going to be out of bounds back to the Nighthawks. Good defense coming in from National Park College there. And National Park looking for its first lead. Seth Duke controlling the offense. There's Green. Pippy for 3.
Oh, yes.
Patrick Green gives the Nighthawks their first lead of the ball game, 7-5.
They're going to press on the made shot. Taylor is a quick guard.
Kennebrew very speedily into the front court now. Devin Taylor sizing up the opposition. Kicked out, and there's a long 3 coming down. Nothing but net. J.C. Banks, and that'll regain the lead for the Tigers.
That left wing has been open quite a bit early on.
Yeah, it sure has, Nathan. That has been the sweet spot for the Tigers so far. 2 big threes coming in from that area. 8-7, Tigers. As Braylon Steen controls the rock. Cross court, there's Seth Duke. Duke, nowhere to go. Green, Duke, thought about a 3. Pressure coming in. Braylon Steen with an open bucket. Won't get it. Jaggers, got it. Put back, yes. David Jaggers making his presence known. In the game on Saturday, we didn't get to see quite enough of David Jaggers with early foul trouble, but he's back in business tonight.
Yeah, he had a 10-point game the first time these two teams met.
Taylor being guarded by Braylon Steen. It's been an exciting matchup so far tonight. Taylor drives in over Patrick Green. No, Bricker. And the foul. They're going to see if they count the basket here. I believe they do.
No, they called it off again.
9-8. National Park College, 15:43 to play. At the line, Lane Bricker. First free throw off the rim, no good. Checking in for the Tigers this evening, number 20, Christian Phillips. He'll take the place of Will Sisson. On the floor for the Nighthawks, still the starting 5. Green, Steen, Jaggers, Corder, and Duke. Bricker's second free throw will tie the game at 9. 15:43 remaining in the first half. If you're watching the live stream this evening, let us know where you're watching from. Great crowd on hand in the Kettle. Great crowd online as well. I know the David Jaggers fan club is here in the house and watching the live stream. Thank you very much. 15:30 to play. Nighthawk basketball inside. Braylon Steen puts it up in traffic. He'll draw the foul. I believe that's the second on Kennebrew, Nathan. Excuse me. They're going to give it to J.C. Banks. The fouls continue to rack up for the Tigers here.
4 separate players with a 1 foul for the Tigers.
Braylon Steen at the line, shooting 2.
Preston Crowder is about to check in, had a big game the other night.
First free throw is good. That gives the lead back to the Nighthawks. Preston Crowder into the game. Logan Willett into the game. Willett had a huge role against this very team back in November, Nathan.
Yeah, they're looking another spark from him. He had 4 3-pointers.
Second free throw, nothing but net for Braylon Steen. It's a 2-point lead for National Park College. Christian Phillips, Taylor bringing the ball across the floor for the Tigers. They feed it inside Banks. It's tipped, picked up by Ronnie Fritz, and back out to the top of the key with Phillips. They'll wheel it around down low into that post that they like so much. A little floater from Banks, won't go. Rebound, Preston Crowder. The former Arkadelphia Badger made an impact, a 20-point performance on Saturday. Patrick Green, long 3, won't go. Ashton Kinnebrew's got the rebound. Here come the Tigers. Foot to the gas is East Texas Baptist University here, 14:46 to play. Taylor drives in, past 3 Nighthawks. He's going to kick it off of Seth Duke to retain the possession. Checking in for the Tigers for the first time tonight, number 15, Trey McClendon, in for Ashton Kinnebrew. Inbounding will be Devin Taylor. Taylor, bounce pass inside. There's the hook shot from Banks, won't go. Duke has the rebound. Here come the Nighthawks.
Second rebound for Duke.
Seth Duke, front court, kicked out Steen, and then right back inside. There's a travel. Seth Duke's going to cough it up. Back and forth we go, 14:31 to play. Banks finds Taylor. Here come the Tigers. 3 Nighthawks staring Christian Phillips in the face. He'll cross the timeline. Phillips drives in, past 2 men, floater up down low. He'll tie the game. Great bucket there by Phillips. Patrick Green and the Nighthawks looking to answer back big. Logan Willett down in the corner. It's knocked away.
It'll be a little more crisp with those passes.
Checking in for the Nighthawks, Garrison Branscombe in for Seth Duke. Branscombe has come alive late in this season, Nathan. You won't see that young man score a lot of points, but what he does bring to the floor is aggressive defense and great game management. Patrick Green from downtown, the tray, another big bucket. He had 41 just 2 days ago.
Yeah, he's feeling really good lately. You can tell his stroke is as good as it's been all year.
Trapped in the backcourt, Phillips able to escape. He'll trade off with Devin Taylor, top of the key. There's Branscombe in his face.
Really good defensive squad out here for the Nighthawks.
McClendon out to Taylor at the point. Shot clock at 5. Taylor's going to have to make a move. It's knocked away. 3 seconds left. Kicked out. McClendon for 3. No.
No rim, so they're going to have to take it out of bounds. Good defense.
National Park basketball leading by 3. 13:28 to play. On the floor for the Nighthawks, Willett, Branscombe, Green, Steen, and Crowder. G brings the ball up the floor. Kicked out to Patrick Green. Had a second there, thought about it. There's Preston Crowder. Pulls up a little bit too hard, won't go. Taylor, cross court down low, can't find J.C. Banks, a turnover. Crowd really getting into it here tonight at the Kettle.
Really good crowd for a Monday night.
And something about that Nighthawk crowd, the Nighthawk Nation, as we like to call them, Nathan, they love their hometown team, and they love them so much that their National Park College is number 3 in the nation in home attendance across the NJCAA. Pretty remarkable for a 2-year program. Braylon Steen coming up, can't get a putback. He had a rebound there. Now Preston Crowder's got a board. Crowder on the offensive rebound, puts it up, can't make it. Crowder still looking to find his groove here. Taylor into the front court for East Texas Baptist. Braylon Steen backs off and gives the man to Logan Willett. Banks pulls up for 3. Off the mark, no good. Taylor's there for the rebound. It's knocked away. Banks puts it up. No. Crowder, rebound. Nighthawks. Feels like it's been a while since anybody scored some points. 12:28 to play. Branscombe over to Green. Green with a man in his face. Trades off. Garrison Branscombe. Pull-up jumper from the paint, too short. Rebound goes to Christian Phillips of the Tigers. Phillips looks to bring it all the way home. He does. 2-pointer for Phillips. 12:06 and counting here in the first half, which is going by rather quickly here. 14-13, Nighthawks by 1. Willett double teamed in the corner. There's Branscombe. Finds Patrick Green. He'll take the shot. He's fouled. Green headed to the line, shooting 3, Nathan, and that's exactly where number 15 wants to be. If you think Green is good from beyond the arc, wait till he gets to the charity stripe, Nathan. He is leading the team in free throw percentage, 88.2.
That's good in any league.
Needless to say, the first one's good. 11:54 to play. The Nighthawks set to bring a couple of guys in. Checking in for the first time tonight, number 32, Desmond McDonald. Patrick Green still has one more free throw to go. Third shot, good. 3 for 3 for Patrick Green. Dayton Wishon entering today's ball game for Patrick Green. So with the substitutions, we've got Branscombe, Crowder, Wishon, Willett, and McDonald. 11:50 to play.
Only one sophomore on the floor right now.
Bounce pass from Phillips. Finds McClendon. Now they'll wheel it around. J.C. Banks pulls up for 3. A little bit short there. Rebound. Banks is going to get his own. Kicked it out. They're going to reset top of the key. Phillips, top of the key, loses his footing. Ball's free. Picked up. McDonald's fighting for it. Still coming up with it. Branscombe comes up with the rock. Cross court, down low, Willett. Pull up, Wishon for 3. A little bit too hard. Nighthawk rebound. Desmond McDonald. The putback is blocked. Saved in the corner. Phillips stolen away. Willett comes up, kicked in. Crowder, yes! Preston Crowder finishes for 2.
Good hustle there from the Nighthawks to keep that ball alive, and Crowder with the layup.
11 minutes remain. We've got a timeout down on the floor. 19-13 Nighthawks, 11:01 to play. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back here at the Kettle in Hot Springs with Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. Drake Henderson helping us out on camera this evening. 11:01 to play. National Park enjoying a 6-point lead, 19-13. As we resume play, it'll be Tigers basketball. Taylor bounce pass inside and nowhere to go.
Oh, what a steal by Willett.
For Willett. All alone, lays it up and in. Logan Willett. What a play. That one gets the crowd into it, Nathan.
That was just a heads-up play by the sophomore.
Fritz had his back turned, and Willett able to just move in and steal it. There's a reach-in foul there. Garrison Branscombe's going to pick up his first personal. Second team foul for the Nighthawks tonight. 10:31 remaining. Here in the first half, inbound. Little floater put up and in. Trey McClendon. 6-point ball game. Down low in the corner is Willett. Willett thought about a jumper, got to pull back. And now Garrison Branscombe's going to wheel it inside. Crowder almost didn't see that one coming. Willett pulls up for 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound. They're fighting for it. The Nighthawks have it. Dayton Wishon comes up with a rock. Looking for anybody to give it to here. He'll find it. Logan Willett. Bounce pass inside. Now kicked out. Oh, they're just making a show out of this one here. Branscombe out low. Crowder turns. Crowder puts up a shot.
Oh, what touch.
Yes. Preston Crowder. What a play.
That was some unselfish basketball there.
Crowder's out there to prove that Saturday was no fluke, Nathan.
Yeah, he's really feeling confident right now. You can tell.
Time to shine. Tigers basketball trailing 23-15. Long 3 on its way. No.
Good rebound.
Desmond McDonald picks up the board. Willett looking for some magic across the floor.
Hudnall wants them to push it.
Down low in the corner with Sean. They'll wheel it back around. They're looking for a three.
Oh, what a move.
Willett from the free throw line. No. Rebound, J.C. Banks of the Tigers. Taylor, they're looking to put the foot on the gas, match the momentum.
Oh, that's a charge.
A charge foul. Willett takes one for the team, and Logan Willett enjoying quite the night so far here in Hot Springs. Massive substitutions checking in for the Tigers. Number 35, Lane Bricker. Number 33, Ashton Kennebrew. Number 23, Will Sisson. All three starters, all three back into the game. 9:13 to play, 23-15 Nighthawks. The home team with the basketball here. Branscombe, top of the key. Garrison, that one.
Crowder got a little shot to the head there that they missed. Referee missed it.
Yeah, no whistle. Set to inbound will be Willett right here at the scorer's booth. Preston Crowder's going to take a seat and make sure he's okay. In for Crowder, DJ Martin will check in for the first time tonight. Our Nighthawk takeover honoree. Martin with the rock, down on the inside, nowhere to go. Kicked out Willett, has time, wide open three.
Oh! Yes! Touched every side of that rim, Mark.
I'm telling you, it can't get any closer than that. Willett for three, a big bucket there. Lead is 11 for the Nighthawks, who continue to run here in the first half. 8:36 to play. Inside is J.C. Banks. Banks puts up a shot. No. With Sean, the rebound. Here come the Nighthawks in transition. Into the front court with Sean. A stutter step, a finesse move.
Oh!
And it's in! Dayton with Sean. You gotta be kidding me.
Coast to coast.
Foul is charged to Kennebrew. That's his second. With Sean, all smiles at the free throw line.
Wearing number 23, that looked like Michael Jordan-esque right there, Mark.
It sure did. It sure did. 8:27 remaining with Sean's got a free throw coming up. And it's up, off the mark, no good. Rebound, Lane Bricker. Here come the Tigers. They trail by 13. 8:22 to play in the first half. Number 22, Devin Taylor, guarded by Branscombe. Taylor kicked out Banks. Banks takes the three, makes the three. J.C. Banks with the bucket.
Second three for him today.
Branscombe finds with Sean and McDonald. They're just wheeling it around here, creating space. Willett trying for another bucket here. Down low, kicked out. No. We've got to travel. With Sean, got the wheels spinning a little bit too quickly, and it'll give it back to the Tigers. 7:56 remaining. Devin Taylor bringing it across the timeline. Garrison Branscombe is waiting and ready. Willett getting a little handsy there. They'll trade off with Will Sisson. Sisson, nowhere to go, stolen away with Sean, coming the other way, looking to take it home, and lays it in for two. Dayton with Sean, a bucket. Impressive play out of 23.
Yeah, he's had a good night so far.
The Tigers looking for something big to silence the crowd and get the spark reignited here on the road.
Nighthawks building this lead with no starters on the court.
J.C. Banks down low, little floater. That one kisses off the backboard and in, a 10-point ball game. Branscombe out to Willett. Back to G. Looking to get inside that paint. With Sean unafraid, and we've got a foul. Push-off foul is charged to number 35, Lane Bricker. That sends Dayton Wishon to the free throw line. He's going to look to make good on that one he missed earlier.
Bricker has two. Kennebrew has two for the Tigers.
Wishon, free throw, good. Checking in for the National Park Nighthawks, we'll see Brady Woodall for the first time tonight. We know Brady has quite the fan club tuned in to the broadcast. Very excited to see number 4. Number 23, Dayton Wishon, hits another free throw.
6 points for Wishon.
32-20 Nighthawks. 6:52 and counting here in the first half. Inside is Banks. We've got a collision down low, no whistle, and a reach-in foul. I believe they're going to get DJ Martin there. Nope, that'll be Branscombe's second personal. So Branscombe getting a little bit handsy. Nothing we haven't seen out of number 0 this season. Quite the aggressive defensive freshman. Taylor finds Banks. Banks, pull-up jumper, immediately got it.
Banks has hit the last 7 points for the Tigers.
And he may be the one that they put on the shoulders tonight, Nathan. You got to stick with the hot shooter. Inside is DJ Martin. Martin swarmed. Going to take the shot anyway. In traffic, no. McDonald tips it. Ball still in play. It's controlled by Sisson and the Tigers. Coming the other way, Taylor mismatch into the front court. Taylor's going to bring it down low over DJ Martin. An impressive bucket for 2. Lead down to 8, slowly beginning to shrink as the Nighthawks look to make good on it here. Branscombe down low with Sean in the corner. Desmond McDonald looking for a mark here. Branscombe pulls up for 3.
Oh!
Yes. Gee, all the way downtown. They could hear that one in Perryville. Sisson threads the needle down low to Jarvis Penny.
Oh, blocked by Wishon.
Blocked by Wishon, an amazing play. It stays with the Tigers. Wishon playing lights out tonight. Taylor drives in.
Blocked by McDonald.
McDonald. The blocks keep coming. And here comes Patrick Green. In for Garrison Branscombe. Branscombe will exit momentarily with 2 fouls. Be Green, McDonald, Woodall, Martin, and Wishon on the floor for the Nighthawks. J.C. Banks turns, puts up a shot, no. Rebound, McDonald. Brady Woodall brings it across the timeline for National Park.
Pass.
Inside DJ, posts up, puts it up, and he won't get it. McDonald, the finisher, he gets his own board. He gets the bucket for 2. There's a reason why number 32 leads this team in offensive rebounds, and he proved it right there.
The M&M guys down there, they're a force to be reckoned with.
Taylor thought about a 3, backed off, now kicking it out.
Oh, that's a... Oh, my goodness.
Nothing there.
Shoved him.
Wishon took one for the team. Brady Woodall has a rebound. Woodall into the front court. Woodall looking to take it home. Off the glass and in. Brady Woodall for 2. All smiles for Woodall. The Tigers stunned. They weren't even ready to inbound the basketball there. We've got a timeout down on the floor. East Texas Baptist wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. 39-24 Nighthawks. We're back after this. National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Today's National Park Nighthawk broadcast brought to you by First Security Bank, Hot Springs Baptist Church, Diamond Gymnastics, Monroe's Shoes, and Roland's Drugstore. With Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. A 15-point lead for the home team. National Park College leading East Texas Baptist University 39-24. 4:44 remaining in the first half of play. On the floor for the Nighthawks, Woodall, Martin, McDonald, Wishon, and Green. And there's a long 3 from Will Sisson to start off the scoring after that Tiger timeout.
Sisson had 3 of those in the first game.
We're going to talk to DJ during halftime of today's broadcast. A great interview with really just a really passionate player on the Nighthawks. You see it in everything he does. Offense, defense, even those dunks we see ever so often as DJ Martin's going to hit his second. It's 41-27, 4:20 to play.
10 of 14 Nighthawks have scored here in the first half.
Taylor, guarded by Woodall, looking for a man, finds Christian Phillips. Phillips inside, and a foul. There's the bucket. Phillips is going to put it in for 2. Desmond McDonald charged with the personal. Phillips will be at the line, shooting and 1. Phillips takes his time. Free throw is up. It's good. Lead is 11 for the Nighthawks. 4:07 to play. Woodall commands the ball. Coming into the front court for the home team. Kicked out DJ Martin. Martin on the wing. Drives in. And travel. He got it. Too many feet moving there. Back to the Tigers. Substitution checking in. Preston Crowder. Coach Hudnall looking for a big man coming in. DJ Martin's going to take a breather. Devin Taylor brings the ball across the timeline for the Tigers. Guarded by Brady Woodall. Looking for some room on a screen. Inside, over Crowder. Puts up a shot. No. Tipped. And the rebound goes to Desmond McDonald.
4 rebounds early for him, too.
Down in the corner is Logan Willett. Willett drives in, looking to make a move. Kicked out.
McDonald,
yes! McDonald floors 2 defenders as he brings that one in. A big bucket for the big man on campus, Desmond McDonald. 43-30, 3:24 to play. Devin Taylor guarded by a very tall point guard in Preston Crowder.
He can handle him.
Taylor, finesse move inside, finds Fritz, and his shot is off the rim, no good. Rebound, Crowder. Here comes Woodall and the Nighthawks. Cross court down low with Sean. Posts up for 3. Off the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound, and they're tied up for it. Coming out of it is Sisson for the Tigers. Will Sisson cross the timeline. There's Devin Taylor.
Go back.
Taylor drives in, kicked in, down low. JC Banks for 2.
12 points for Banks. Leads the team.
2:45 remaining. Willett, front court from the free throw line, dashes on in. No, tipped in by Brady. Brady Woodall, the Superman. Oh, my goodness. They're having fun out there tonight, Nathan. You can see it. 2:30 to play, 45-32, Nighthawks. Taylor trying to get the spark going for East Texas Baptist. Inside, Sisson kicked out. Phillips thought about the 3. Now he'll step in for 2. No. McDonald has another rebound. Here come the Hawks. Woodall bounce past McDonald from the free throw line. No. Crowder, the tip up. He's still fighting for it. Basketball coming up. We got a we got a foul.
Wishon on the reach in.
That's almost a head-to-head. That one is almost ugly. Dayton Wishon is charged with the personal. Substitution checking in. Chandler Rowland enters the fray, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody loves it when Rowland hits the floor.
You don't want to leave him open behind the arc.
Yeah, he's dynamite. 2 minutes remaining. 45-32 Nighthawks. Devin Taylor across the timeline. Taylor guarded and moving over to Phillips down low to Trey McClendon. JC Banks in traffic. It's going to be foul. You see Chandler diving for a loose ball. Foul is charged to Logan Willett of the Nighthawks. It's his first. 1:45 remaining. It's a foul on the floor. Phillips will inbound. Phillips kicked out deep. Finds McClendon. Oh, Taylor thought about it. He's going to take it all the way home. An impressive play. Behind his back, he's going to put it in for 2. Good bucket there for Taylor. Now Brady Woodall on the Nighthawks looking to get something big here. Rowland inside to Crowder. Now Preston Crowder down over to Tigers. Goodness. Yes.
Nice pass from McDonald.
Crowder made that one look easy. Kicked out Phillips, down low. McClendon pulls up for 3. A laser, no. Rebound Logan Willett. Nighthawk basketball. Willett tied up, kicked out. There's Woodall, ready to save the day. He says, I got you. 1 minute remaining. Chandler Rowland! Off the rim, no good.
He's got a trigger.
That one picked up by Crowder. Tipped up, there's Rowland on the inbound pass, puts it up on the last
sir!
Chandler Rowland. He stayed with it, Nathan, and he made the bucket for the Nighthawks impressive.
I think that might be his first 2-point basket all year.
It may be. He made it look good, I'll tell you that much. 37 seconds left. The Tigers will have to shoot. Taylor in trouble, a little bit short. Crowder, rebound. Here come the Nighthawks. National Park will have to shoot one more time. 25 seconds left and counting. Got a 1 second difference between the game clock and shot clock. Brady Woodall and the Nighthawks are going to roll it down as low as they can.
They might try to free up.
Inside Logan Willett. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 10 seconds on the game clock. Here we go.
There he is.
Rolling.
There he is.
Pulls up.
There he
for
is.
3.
Oh.
Off the mark, no good. McClendon with 3 seconds left. Kicked out. Sisson, a long 3 at the buzzer. No. Halftime from the Kettle in Hot Springs. The Nighthawks lead the Tigers of East Texas Baptist University 49-34. We're back after this with our Nighthawk Takeover interview with DJ Martin. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. National Park Nighthawks basketball is on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Our Nighthawk takeover for today's game, Mr. DJ Martin. We like to call you the Dunk Master, DJ. First, welcome to Nighthawk Nation. You have been a very exciting young man to watch in Nighthawk Blue this year, but tell me a little bit about how you got here. Take us on the journey from Pine Bluff High School all the way to Hot Springs to continue your basketball career.
I mean, like, I just got focused in high school and like started taking it a little more serious. And my AAU coach, he really like hooked me up with the tryout. You know, I came and tried out, made the team, and that's what put me in the Nighthawk gear.
And it's been a great first year for you, for this freshman class, for this organization. Just in the second year of basketball here at National Park College, you guys are making waves. You started off 9-0. You bring a lot of excitement to the floor. You get these crowds energized, and I don't think anybody does it better than you, DJ. Out there going up the Nighthawk dunk. We're looking for it every time you hit the floor, and we've got to know, from your point of view, how do you do it? What goes through your mind? You know, you've got the wide open space. When do you make that decision that you're about to jam that thing in? And you can do it so many different ways. How do you decide how you're going to put on the show?
I don't know. I just want to go to the rim every time I go. Like, every time I go to the hole, I just want to go to the rim. Like, no more layups. I'm dunking it from now on.
You're very passionate about the game. We can see that in your play. We see you on defense. You know, you're not the biggest guy on the floor, but you do have some size to you. But you're out there, hands in the face of the defenders, very aggressive on defense. I'm telling you, whenever you get your minutes on the floor, you make the best of it out there, and that's been one of the big strengths for the team. So this is a team tonight against East Texas Baptist University. You've played the Tigers before. You guys really want to win here at the Kettle. Tell me what it takes to get that win tonight.
Defense. We got to play defense all night. We got to keep them within at least 60, like 60, 65. Like, we're a good team. We play well when we play together.
Wouldn't we be seeing any dunks from the Dunk Master tonight, you think?
Hopefully. I'm going to try to get up there for you.
All right, very good. DJ, anybody you'd like to say hello to who may be watching today?
I just want to shout out to my moms, you know, and long live my cousin.
He's DJ Martin of the National Park Nighthawk men. More on today's game next. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back here at the Kettle, the campus of National Park College in Hot Springs with Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. Halftime has the National Park Nighthawks leading 49-34 over the visiting Tigers of East Texas Baptist University. Nathan, it was an explosive half for the Nighthawks. Tell me how they got it done, please.
Yeah, just a spread out all the way around, a good team effort. Patrick Green with 9 early points. And then we've got Crowder and Wishawn both with 6, and 4 players with 4 points with Jaggers, Woodall, Steen, and McDonald. And to round out the scoring, DJ Martin had 2, Rowland had 2, Willett with 5, and Branscombe with 3. So we're going to try to get to that century mark here in the second half.
Starting the second half of action, the Nighthawks will lead with Preston Crowder, Desmond McDonald, Garrison Branscombe, Dayton Wishawn, and Logan Willett. 49-34 as we open up the second half of play. Shout-outs to the Brady Woodall fan club. They've got us on the big screen out in Manila tonight, cheering on number 4 Woodall, having a great first half. Let's see if we see more of number 4 coming up as we open the second half of play. Banks three-pointer won't go. Preston Crowder, another big rebound. Here come the Nighthawks.
6th board for the night for Preston Crowder.
Inside, Desmond McDonald to Crowder. Crowder turns in traffic, can't do it. We're going to wheel it around to Logan Willett.
They got Wishawn open on the left wing. Right wing.
Wishawn pulls up for 3. No, a heartbreaker off the back of the rim. Both teams trading possessions, no buckets yet. Here nearly 1 minute into the second half. Devin Taylor, top of the key, guarded by G. Taylor drives in, kicked out, nearly stolen away. Ashton Kennebrew kicked out to Sisson. Bounce pass inside. We've got a reach-in foul.
Oh, they're going to call him on Kennebrew. Or no, Bricker.
Yeah, this is an offensive foul on Lane Bricker. I think he may have caught Garrison Branscombe with an elbow.
That's 3 on him.
19:02 to play. Nighthawks looking for the first points in the second half. At the perimeter, Logan Willett guarded deeply by Taylor. Back out to Garrison Branscombe, the reset. Shot clock down to around 10 seconds for Dayton Wishawn. Feeds it inside McDonald.
Oh, what a pass.
Crowder turns in traffic, puts it up for 2. Preston Crowder pulls the Nighthawks over the 50-point mark, 51-34. Taylor coming the other way for the Tigers, guarded by Branscombe down in the post. Picked up near the free throw
Oh,
line.
what a steal.
And it's knocked away. Here come the Nighthawks coming the other way. Logan Willett cross the timeline. Willett speedily into the front court. Willett kicked out. Branscombe pulls up for 3, too short. Rebound, Ashton Kennebrew. Here come the Tigers. They're looking to outspeed each other here. There's the alley-oop. No, it won't go. Wishawn, right place, right time for the board. Dayton Wishawn, down low, Preston Crowder. Pulls up, wide open 3, no.
Ooh, what's the foul?
The Tigers recover. Kennebrew coming into the low end of the court, puts it up and finishes for 2. First Tiger bucket of the night goes to Kennebrew. 51-36.
Both teams starting really fast here. Not a lot of points, though.
Wishawn down in the corner, kicked out to Garrison Branscombe. 17:38 to play. Wishawn inside McDonald.
Mr. Park trying to spread them out.
Wishawn, fadeaway floater won't go. Rebound Tigers. Taylor into the front court quickly. One-on-one versus Branscombe. Puts it in, rolls in for 2. Couple of back-to-back baskets for the East Texas Baptist Tigers. Now we've got a reach-in foul. Devin Taylor, he shrugs it off. Be the first foul, or the second foul for Taylor, excuse me. 2 fouls on the Tigers here in the second half. Inbounding is Willett. Willett finds Branscombe top of the key. 17:10 to play. Branscombe off the screen for McDonald.
Oh, what a pass.
Inside
Oh, my
Crowder.
goodness.
You couldn't have drawn it up any better than that. Preston Crowder increasing his point total.
Branscombe has just superior court vision.
53-38. Tigers on the prowl into the front court. Kicked out Will Sisson. Sisson drives in. Down low, a floater, little hook shot. It's in for 2. The Tigers have 40. Nighthawks looking for a big move here. Branscombe to Willett at the point. The wheel it around. There's Wishawn. Inside. Desmond
and a foul.
McDonald is fouled. Kennebrew Trying to control himself there. That sends Desmond McDonald to the free throw line.
Kennebrew and Bricker both with 3 fouls for the Tigers.
McDonald takes his time. Free throw is up and good. Substitutions checking in for the Tigers. Number 30, Ronnie Fritz. Number 15, Trey McClendon into the game. With 16:35 remaining, McDonald's second free throw up and in.
6 points for McDonald.
Christian Phillips brings the ball up the floor for East Texas Baptist, guarded by Branscombe. Blazes past 0. We've got a foul. Foul's on Branscombe. That's his third. And we'll see Brady Woodall come back in. Branscombe takes his seat. We know the Brady Woodall fan club's watching. Your man's on the floor. 15-point lead for the Hawks. Inside,
Ooh.
Sisson. Kicked out. J.C. Banks for 3, too hard. Wishawn, one of 4 Nighthawks, ready for that rebound there. Out to Brady, top of the key. Brady posts up, long 3, rolls in and out, no good. And it's out of bounds to the Nighthawks.
Trey, you're up top.
National Park will inbound.
Ronnie, step
Woodall
up.
to bring it in.
Step up.
Woodall kicked out Logan Willett.
Watch corner screen. Corner screen.
16:07 to play. Willett into the front court. Down low with Preston Crowder. He's blocked. Crowder blocked by Fritz. Here come the Tigers. McClendon into the front court. Over a man, and Wishawn, a foul. Foul's going to be charged to Dayton Wishawn of the Nighthawks. At the line, number 15, Trey McClendon. 15:58 remaining here in the second half in Hot Springs. McClendon's first free throw bounces out. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to the broadcast tonight on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. If you're watching, let us know where you're watching from. Love to give you some love on the air tonight. McClendon, second free throw good. The lead is 14. Brady Woodall takes his time, and he'll make his way across the timeline uncontested. That one stolen away by J.C. Banks of the Tigers. Cross-court pass coming the other way, McClendon. McClendon reels it in. Over Wishawn, puts up a shot, no, air ball. McDonald has the rebound, and here comes Brady Woodall. He's looking for a big play. Cross-court, Wishawn down low. Wishawn kicked out Crowder. Reels it in, hands it off to McDonald. McDonald puts it in for 2. A beautiful play by the offense of the home team, the Nighthawks.
2 big guys down there sharing the wealth.
57-41. Tigers coming the other way. Phillips into the front court. Tries to get past Woodall. There's a foul.
Oh, my goodness.
They're going to get Brady Woodall on a push foul. 4th team foul for National Park College. First for Brady Woodall. 15:17 remaining. Phillips will inbound for the Tigers.
Ooh, wide open.
Top of the key, Will Sisson. Yep, you leave him open like that, he'll make it. Big three-pointer there. Tigers trying to claw their way back into this thing. They trail by 13. Down low is Preston Crowder. Crowder turns, puts up a shot, little floater. That one's easy. Easy 2 for Crowder.
12 points now on the night.
And he's not done yet.
Leads the Nighthawks.
14:53 and counting. Devin Taylor guarded loosely by Wishawn. Here comes the screen. Taylor nearly has it stolen away. He's trapped. Finds a man in J.C. Banks. Banks from the free throw line looking to draw a foul. Couldn't get it. He'll take his own rebound. He'll put it in for 2.
Banks has had a huge night for the Tigers.
Nighthawk basketball coming the other way. Brady Woodall into the front court. He'll kick out to Wishawn. Inside Crowder. Looking to get it to the hot shooter and Crowder. Fadeaway floater off the front of the rim. No good. Crowder shrugs it off as Devin Taylor enters the court. Kicked into Fritz. Fritz puts it up from the free throw line. No. Wishawn, the rebound. There's a mismatch coming into the front court here. Wishawn looking to take it home. Starter step, puts it up, fouled. Wishawn takes one for the team. Foul is on number 30, Ronnie Fritz. And Wishawn at the line, shooting 2.
Sean had 6 points in the first half for the Nighthawks.
First free throw for Wishon, off the back of the rim, no good. The dunk master, your Nighthawk takeover honoree, DJ Martin, back into the game for the Nighthawks. Taking a seat, Preston Crowder. Wishon, second free throw is good. So the Nighthawks have 60, 14:07 remaining. Devin Taylor coming up the floor for East Texas Baptist. In his face is DJ Martin. We talked about it in that halftime interview. Those hands in there, very intimidating indeed. Long three on its way, in and out, no good. Martin's got the board, hand off to Woodall, here we go. Woodall, front court, inside there's DJ. DJ posts up, little floater, off the rim, it's good for DJ Martin.
First field goal for Martin. He had 2 free throws in the first half.
13:27 remaining in the second half. Taylor, excuse me. Top of the timeline with Dayton Wishon in his face. McClendon, that one's stolen away.
Still by
Logan Willett against 2 men, puts it up for DJ, no, the jam, but Brady Woodall's there to bail him out for 2. Timeout down on the floor. 64-46, Nighthawks. We're back after this. National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back here at the Kettle, the campus of National Park College in Hot Springs with Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. Shout-outs to Drake Henderson on camera this evening. 64-46 Nighthawks. Tigers basketball as we resume play here in the second half. 13:07 and counting. Taylor into the front court for the Tigers. Guarded loosely by Wishon, looking for a little help from the coach here. Shot clock down around 15.
Like Taylor, point guard's confused about what offense to run.
Yeah, Taylor has a miscommunication with the Tigers bench. Shot clock down to 7. Hand off Sisson. He'll pull up for 3. Off the mark, no good. Martin's got the rebound. Here come the Nighthawks. Woodall's going to bring it up the floor for National Park College. Woodall pushes off.
Oh, he hooked him.
Yep, he hooked him. Right around the back of Christian Phillips. Second personal on Brady Woodall. 12:35 as the clock stops. And Chandler Rowland's coming back into the game. In for Logan Willett. On the floor, it'll be Martin, McDonald, Woodall, Rowland, and Wishon for the Nighthawks.
Great job of this Nighthawks bench tonight. They've pretty much handled it the whole game.
Down low is Will Sisson. Sisson, a little bit too hard. Wishon's got the rebound. Gets it over to Rowland. Rowland is wide open for days. The 3 off the rim, no good. Last touch by Phillips. The Tigers recover.
How's that not out of bounds?
Rowland looking for a steal. Here comes Taylor. He's looking to make a move here. Down low, McClendon. Kicked out, Rowland. Intercepted. Chandler looking to bring it up the floor for the Nighthawks. Rowland bounce pass to Brady Woodall. Pulls up for 3. Off the mark, no good. McClendon's got the rebound. Back and forth we go. Both teams speedily making their way into the front court. That one in for McClendon. East Texas finds a way to finish there.
Lead's kind of been hovering around 15, 16 here.
11:38 to play. Rowland down in the corner. Calling his shots. Nothing going there. They'll try Dayton Wishon and Desmond McDonald. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Wishon pulls up for 3. No. J.C. Banks comes up with the rebound. In hot pursuit, Wishon. McClendon. Spin move, travel. He'll turn it over. Back to the Nighthawks. Logan Willett's going to check right back in for Dayton Wishon. Preston Crowder is into the game for Desmond McDonald. On the floor for the Nighthawks, Martin, Rowland, Crowder, Woodall, and Willett. Logan Willett quickly over to Chandler. Trying to feed Rowland for a big play. Martin goes up for the jam. He's going to lay it in for two. Trying to get everybody energized here at home. Went for the for sure thing. Good leadership there out of number 22. 66-48 Nighthawks. 10:50 to play. Down low, Kennebrew kicked out. Banks has time. Banks for three, got it. And J.C. Banks continues his hot night for the Tigers.
17. He's got 5 rebounds as well.
Woodall out to Willett. He'll post up for three. No. Rebound up for grabs. Kennebrew's got it. Here come the Tigers. 10:30 remaining. Kennebrew front court. Kicks it out to McClendon. Puts it up. He's fouled. The bucket will count. And he'll go to the line shooting one, excuse me. Trey McClendon with the and one coming up. Garrison Branscombe set to check in for National Park College. He'll take the place of Brady Woodall. Branscombe enters the game with 3 fouls. Coach Hudnall wanting to keep that thing around 15, 16.
Yeah, you don't want to let them get too much into this game.
McClendon, free throw, good. The three-point play is successful. Here come the Nighthawks. Into the front court, that one's stolen away. McClendon, one-on-one finesse move, yes. McClendon for 2, Coach Hudnall wants a timeout. The lead is 10. 10:15 to play. We're back after this. It's National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here at the Kettle in Hot Springs with Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. 10-point ball game as the Tigers have found their mojo midway through the second half. 10:15 remaining. Nighthawk basketball when we resume play, and it'll be the same 5. It'll be Willett, Branscombe, Rowland, Crowder, and DJ Martin on the floor. Coach Hudnall looking to get into the heads of his players, get them set back straight. DJ Martin nowhere to go. Kicked out Crowder. Preston Crowder with a big bucket coming out of the timeout to help pace the Nighthawks once again.
14 for Crowder. He leads for the Nighthawks.
Yeah, and his hot night continues.
5, 6 rebounds as well.
Phillips down low. Long 3 on its way. In and out, no good.
7 rebounds.
Crowder's got another rebound there. Branscombe crosses the timeline. Bounce pass over to Chandler Rowland. He's swarmed. They'll try Logan Willett. Thought about the 3. Now Crowder trying to set up Rowland for a tray.
Oh,
inside.
What a pass.
Preston Crowder, oh my goodness, catches a laser and he puts it in for 2. You said it once already, Nathan. Branscombe's got that court vision. He is laser sharp when it comes to his intelligence on the basketball court. So glad that he's only a freshman. Can't wait to see him grow into a Nighthawk next year as well. Long 3 on its way. Sisson off the mark just barely. No good. Martin rebound over to Garrison Branscombe. Branscombe across the timeline. There's
what a pass.
Down low, Martin goes up for the jam. He can't get it. Martin is fouled.
That's Bricker's 4th.
Yep, 4 on Bricker. Martin at the line shooting 2. .53 remaining as DJ Martin shoots 2. Martin takes his time. Free throw, good. Dayton Wishon is back into the action. He'll take the place of Chandler Rowland. Bricker's going to exit with 4 fouls. Martin, free throw, got it. The hot Nighthawk run continues.
4 for
16.
4.
Coach Hudnall cheering on his defense here, looking for something big here. Banks pulls up for 3 off the front of the rim.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
It'll be Nighthawk basketball. 72-56, 8:38 to play. Willett inbounds, finds Garrison Branscombe. Guarded by Phillips. Branscombe kicks out to Willett. Down low, the alley-oop!
Oh, yes!
Oh, my goodness! DJ Martin with the jam! There are no words, Nathan Looper, for what that young man can do with the basketball.
What a pass from Willett, too. And almost a steal.
Down low, the Tigers in trouble.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
Kennebrew looking to make a move inside. Banks down low will draw the foul. They're going to get Preston Crowder on the personal. Going back to that dunk, though. Oh, my goodness. Set it up. First dunk of the night. That's DJ Martin's second alley-oop dunk of the year. And, of course, we remember the one back at UA Cossatot. That one made the intro. We loved it so much. First free throw good there. 74-57. As Banks will have one more to come.
Banks looking for his 19th point tonight.
Off the rim, no good. Martin has the board. Here come the Nighthawks in transition. Branscombe across the timeline into the front court. He'll trade off with Rashawn down on the low wing.
Watch that hook.
Needs something from the screen there. Willett pressured. Drives in. Inside. It's intercepted. McClendon stolen away with Sean. With Sean, the finisher. Off the rim, no good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Willett. Willett pulls up for 3. Yes! A 20-point lead for the Nighthawks.
Oh, good.
Charge foul coming the other way. Kennebrew railroads Logan Willett.
Second charge Logan has drawn tonight.
Coach Jason Hudnall wants a timeout. 77-57. The Nighthawks lead by 20. 7:25 to play. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here at the Kettle with Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. 77-57. Nighthawks lead by 20. 7:22 to play as Logan Willett brings the basketball up the floor for the Nighthawks, looking for their first win in 3 games.
Thought he might have tipped that, but I guess not.
Errant pass will turn it back over to the visiting Tigers. Ashton Kennebrew comes up the floor for East Texas Baptist. Kennebrew down low over Preston Crowder, draws the personal. Not a bad game plan for the Tigers, looking to take Crowder out of the action as quickly as possible.
Yeah, Crowder's pretty smart down there. He's not going to let you get an easy layup either.
Crowder leading the way for the Nighthawks tonight in scoring.
16 for the night.
Kennebrew, first free throw on its way, good. We'll have one more to come. Kennebrew takes his time. Second free throw, no good. McClendon, the rebound. There's a push right there. Preston Crowder is going to pick up his third.
2 quick ones.
Coach Hudnall seemingly electing to keep his big man in with 3 fouls.
He's got plenty of players on the bench.
That he does. McClendon, free throw misses. He'll get one more attempt here. Shot is up. Shot is good. 77-59, Nighthawks, 7:05 to play into the front court. Willett, Branscombe resetting at the top. Inside, they've got DJ Martin. 4 Tigers swarm him. Logan Willett pulling up for 3, drains it. Big bucket for Logan Willett.
Logan's starting to heat up.
80-59. 21-point lead for the home team here. Kennebrew kicked out down low. Is Sisson. Sisson is trapped. Looking for a strip or the Nighthawks. Phillips puts a layup up, off the rim, no good. Crowder's got the rebound. Dayton with Sean. Takes it across the timeline. With Sean. Puts up alley-oop!
Oh, he did it again! He did it again!
You gotta be kidding me. Technical foul. Assessed on it. They're gonna get, I guess, excessive celebration.
Did they give him the points?
That's what we're waiting to see. They will count the dunk. He did it again, Nathan Looper.
I was going to say, they've got to count that dunk. What a pass from Dayton.
Phillips free throw, good. I think it was worth the tech.
Yeah, these fans have been waiting for that all year long. I mean, that was a monster alley-oop.
And I'll tell you what, there's been quite a dunk drought here in 2019. They really started heating up at the end of the calendar year coming in, and now DJ Martin, of course, he already led the team coming in, but he's extending his total tonight. 2 alley-oop monster jams. Impressive. 6:16 remaining in the ball game. Sisson, top of the key, guarded by Willett, kicked out Christian Phillips. Phillips drives in. Sisson, no, hot pursuit of the defense. Willett with a hand in his face, but it doesn't matter. Sisson knocks it down for 2.
Good shot there.
That one knocked into the Nighthawk bench. Be Nighthawk basketball. Garrison Branscombe will inbound. On the floor for the Nighthawks, Branscombe with Sean, Martin, Willett, and McDonald. That one tipped away as well. The officials having a word, I believe, with each team. Bounce pass inside, has with Sean. He'll thread the needle down low. Martin puts it up, he's denied, blocked. Willett, pull-up jumper.
Yes!
Got it for 3!
Oh, man.
Willett doing what he does best, Nathan.
3 3-pointers here in the second half. And a steal.
Garrison Branscombe with the steal. Cross court, Martin, is he gonna do it again? No, lays it in for 2. Martin putting on a clinic tonight. The foul charged to Kennebrew. He's done. With 5:37 to play, Ashton Kennebrew's day is over.
12 points for Martin here in the second half, Mark.
Checking in for Kennebrew will be number 30, Ronnie Fritz.
He had 2 in the first half. He's got 12 in the second.
Impressive night for DJ Martin. No, this crowd is loving it. They're loving it on the live stream, too. Free throw from Martin is good. 5:35 remaining. Trey McClendon across the way for East Texas Baptist. McClendon driving in, posts up, draws the foul. He'll make the bucket. You'll count it for McClendon. Foul is on DJ Martin.
McClendon's had a big second half for the Tigers. He's got 6, 8, 9, 11 points. Going for his 12th.
Brady Woodall back into the game for the Nighthawks. McClendon waiting for the free throw, makes the free throw. 88-65, 5:26 to play. With Sean in pressure into the front court. Looking for a man inside DJ Martin. Martin driving to the hole, puts it up!
Oh my goodness!
Oh, he may never not dunk again.
KJ Quarter jumped off the bench and ran into the locker room. And the foul. Martin has 3 slam jams tonight. He's been waiting, Nathan. He's been waiting for that Nighthawk takeover. Making the best of it tonight. He drains the free throw. What a performance. McClendon coming the other way for the Tigers. 5:08 to play. Kicked out. Sisson maintains it. Posts up. Knocked away. Willett knocks it. It's out of bounds. Back to the Nighthawks. This place is on fire. Willett into the front court for National Park College. Driving in. Kicked out Brady Woodall. Looking for DJ. Hot shooter right there. Shot is up. Off the rim. No good. McDonald the board. Back to DJ. To Brady. Brady for 3. In and out. No good. That one nearly stolen away. Here come the Tigers. Cross court. Inside McClendon. McClendon up over a man. It's good. Trey McClendon. Not too shabby here in the second half for East Texas Baptist. There's the alley-oop again. Martin. No, can't knock it down. Fighting for the rebound. He's got it. They're going to see if they can reset. Martin looking for a man. There's Wishawn. Wishawn posts up behind the back. No. McDonald with the finisher for 2. I don't know if we've ever seen 3 dunks by the same player in a game. We've seen it tonight. I definitely don't think we've seen 4. Timeout down on the floor. 93-67. 4:09 remaining. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Back in action here at the Kettle with Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. 93-67, the Nighthawks up big here at home. Nathan, this is a team hungry for a win. They needed it bad. They're just cruising to victory tonight. McClendon puts up a shot. He's fouled.
Man, he is on fire here in the second half.
And I'll tell you what, it's exactly what the Tigers have been looking for, Nathan. You know, J.C. Banks having a big first half. McClendon coming in and really just offsetting, complementing Banks very well. And although the score appears out of hand, you know, very great work for McClendon to step up in the second half here. Free throw is good. The lead is 23. 4 minutes remaining. The Nighthawks cruising toward victory. Let's see what kind of antics they can come up here. The next 3:52. That one stolen away. Trey McClendon. McClendon coming up at the rock. One-on-one. McClendon goes to the hole, puts it up, and it's in for 2. Trey McClendon. 3:40 remaining. Woodall, Rowland, Wishawn, McDonald, and Martin on the floor. Kicked out. Dayton Wishawn. Handoff. Chandler Rowland. Rowland to Woodall. Woodall posts up from the free throw line. No. Wishawn's got the rebound, and he traveled. He's going to kick it off. He was trying to pass it over to Chandler Rowland and had a little stutter in his step. Rowland wasn't quite open enough.
Mark, the first game with the Tigers, McClendon had no points. Banks had 4, so a huge turnaround here.
Yeah, coming alive for sure. 3:13 remaining. McClendon looking to make a man miss. There's Lane Bricker pulling up from the free throw line, off the rim, no good. It's saved, but over to the Nighthawks. Woodall sizing up the offense here. Coach Hudnall tells him just to slow down. Under 3 minutes to play. They're going to try to set something up here for Chandler Rowland, Nathan. Inside, Rowland pulls up for 3. Got it! Chandler Rowland, ladies and gentlemen. 2:42 to play. Chandler Rowland has his first 3 of the game. Tigers in transition. McClendon down low, up and in for 2.
They can't stop him.
2:30 left. Woodall in hot pursuit by Christian Phillips. Woodall looking for a little bit of help here. Looking for a man. Finds Dayton with Sean. Shot clock down to around 15. With Sean top of the point. Handoff. Brady Woodall. Woodall down low. Puts a shot up in traffic. It's blocked. Blocked by Phillips. Here come the Tigers. Bricker down low. And McDonald is going to knock it away. McDonald's going to pick up the personal foul, but he's going to save what looked like a pretty obvious basket there.
Yeah, good job. And we got a lot of ball, but he got some hand, too.
That'll put the Tigers in the double bonus. At the line, Bricker shooting 2. 2 fouls on Desmond McDonald this evening. Bricker's first free throw off the rim, no good. .205 remaining. Bricker with 1 attempt coming. Free throw, good. Nighthawks will inbound. Phillips nearly stole it away on the inbound pass. So we'll reset. McDonald will inbound.
It's like the Tigers are going to press.
And that they will. With Sean. Thought he stepped over the backcourt, no whistle. Dayton, handoff Brady Woodall. Under 2 minutes to play. Woodall, wing to wing, down low, Desmond McDonald.
Good pass.
Puts it up, puts it in for 2. Great bucket for Dez. 98-75. 137 and counting. Front court, McClendon. McClendon drives in. Shot up over with Sean. No, Martin's got the rebound. Here comes a fast break into the front court. Kicked out, Rowland. All the time in the world. Yes! Chandler Rowland from downtown. This crowd loving it here tonight. Nathan, 1:15 remaining. The Nighthawks look to see if they have any more tricks up their sleeve here. J.C. Banks, no.
Rowland with the rebound.
Rowland with the rebound. Rowland rolling into the front court. Chandler Rowland comes in, looking to take it coast to coast. Puts it up down low behind the back. No. He'll get the roll. He'll get his own board. Rowland. It's yes! Chandler Rowland does it again.
You didn't know Rowland was a post player, did you?
I learned a lot of things tonight.
I know, just with a smile on his face.
47 seconds left. McClendon for 3. No. Banks has the board. Martin comes up with the rock. 40 seconds remain. Woodall and the Nighthawks looking to cruise to victory here, 103-75.
Hudnall tells him just to.
Look like they'll have a shot, at least one more possession here. Woodall into Martin. Martin pulls up. Floater won't go. McClendon's got the board. Slapped away. Dayton with Sean looking for a steal. Instead, they're going to send Trey McClendon to the free throw line. Clock stopped at 17.7 seconds. First free throw for McClendon is good.
We got 24 for McClendon.
McClendon's second one, good. Great night for number 15. Here come the Nighthawks. They can hold as they kick that one out to Sean here. Setting up a big play, perhaps. 10 seconds left. Woodall dribbles it out near the top of the key. Will they try one more shot? No. Woodall's going to dribble it out. The National Park Nighthawks will win tonight over East Texas Baptist University. Your final score, 103-77. We're back after this to wrap things up from the Kettle in Hot Springs. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Final score from the Kettle tonight, 103-77. The Nighthawks find a win, and they find a win in a big way. We're here with the head coach of the Nighthawks, Jason Hudnall. Coach, what a game tonight. You had the opportunity to really flex your bench and the kind of talent that you have on these Nighthawks. You know, we see a lot of the same guys each and every night, and sometimes don't always get to see some of these faces and what they can do. I feel like everybody really showed out tonight and really showed why they deserve to be in Nighthawk blue.
Yeah, you're right, Mark. We really have a deep bench. We've got a lot of guys that can play, and unfortunately there's oftentimes there's not enough minutes in a game to give some of these guys minutes that they really deserve. So tonight was a night I was really hoping to be able to get into my bench, and to be honest with you, our starters kind of looked a little dead-legged. We just played a pretty tough game Saturday. It started a little bit slow right there. Brought in our bench. I felt like our energy level came up, the defensive intensity came up. We shared the basketball, really swung the ball well with that group, and things started clicking. So we just kind of rode those guys tonight. We were able to give our starters some rest. I'm really proud of the effort that those guys gave. And you can see, I mean, we've got Chandler Rowland coming in there at the end. We've got Brady Woodall played a really good game for us tonight. Really had some good minutes. We had a lot of guys that came in that maybe a lot of people haven't seen a whole lot of. We know what they can do because we see them in practice every day, and so I was glad we were able to reward some of those kids with some minutes tonight.
Talk to me about Preston Crowder, a young man who has always been a pretty good force when he hits the floor. 20-point game Saturday, comes in today, 16-point effort. Are we seeing a spark out of this young man that as the season goes on, it seems like he's really evolving?
Yeah, hey, I hope so. I hope so. This is really what we thought we could see from Preston. I think it's just taken him a little bit to get in with this group, and then and a lot of it is probably on me and finding the rotations and putting him in the right spots and that sort of thing. I feel like we've been able to do that the last couple of games, and he's really responded well. He does everything you ask him to do. Great athlete, good student athlete. Does what you ask him to do in the classroom. Does what you ask him to do on the practice floor. Really proud of his effort. Got in there and rebounded the ball for us well too, not just scoring the ball. So he's a big body and can really help us and hopefully down the stretch too.
Coach, after a couple of really tough losses coming in, conference losses, still looking for that. This is a team that really needed this win. They got it in a big way. They showed out for the crowd. DJ did his thing. Chandler did his thing. The crowd really enjoyed it. And now we set our sights on another game 2 days from now. Hendrix College comes to the Kettle. The first time that we'll see the Warriors. What can you tell us? And what might we expect out of the team making the trip from Conway?
Hey, this is going to be a good club coming in here. We knew, this week was going to be a tough one on us, that we're going to have to get into our bench and have to use a lot of bodies because we just played Saturday, and then we played Monday, and then Wednesday, and then we play Friday. So we've got 4 games within just about 6 days right here, so we knew we were going to have to use a lot of people. Hendrix is going to come in. They're an NCAA Division III team, and so they're going to come in. They're going to be ready to play. They're going to have really good athletes. They're going to have some size to them, so we're going to have to be ready to play. That is for sure.
Coach, great win tonight. Go celebrate with your team, and we'll be talking to you for Wednesday as Hendrix comes to town.
Absolutely. Get them Hawks.
Your final score tonight, 103-77. National Park College picking up the win here in the Kettle in front of a fantastic crowd. And as Coach Hudnall leaves us, we'll be joined by Nathan Looper to finish things up with tonight's final stats. But all around, great effort from everybody on the team. And, like we said, really nice to see some familiar faces that have been somewhat unfamiliar over the past few games. But like Coach Hudnall said, we know what these guys can do. We've seen them in practice behind the scenes. Really had the opportunity to show out tonight, Nathan. Who really stepped up to help get it done tonight?
Big second half, like from DJ Martin. Preston Crowder solid all game long. A lot of minutes from him. Desmond McDonald, huge on the boards. He finished with 12 points as well. Logan Willett, 3-pointers, 4 3-pointers again. Second time against East Texas Baptist, he's hit 4 threes. And Chandler Rowland finished with double digits as well, so a good night for him. And Jaggers, the starters, Jaggers had 4. We got Patrick Green had early 9 points before he sat down the rest of the game. Wishawn also had a Gravett with 7, and Steen finished with 4. So good night all around for the Nighthawks. Good to see that second string and that those reserves kind of get some playing time, get some experience in here because, I mean, that's crucial, Mark. These we've seen the last game we got in foul trouble, and if you can get those guys where they're confident out there on the floor, and they can come in these tight situations and have the experience and the confidence to go out there and know that they can compete in this league against anybody. And I think that's most importantly what hopefully we learn tonight, is that this whole team is talented.
What a strength, what an asset. You know, I remember being at this point last year, and I remember that our big guys, I mean, they would get gassed out. Weeks like this where you've got back-to-back-to-back, you got 3 games in 6 days. Now we're going to have 4 games in 8 days coming up. It was tough back then. A night like tonight was huge, not only because you get to rest the starters, and they don't care about missing out on the stats. Don't get me wrong. They don't care about that. They loved sitting there and watching their team thrive tonight in a good environment here at home, and they're going to be well-rested and ready to go against an NCAA Division III opponent in Hendricks on Wednesday. Nathan, is there anybody you'd like to say hello to on the broadcast this evening?
Yeah, hey to my mom, my dad, my family, anybody listening back home, and as well as all my Nighthawk family here, and thanks to the crowd for coming out, supporting on a Monday night. Pretty good crowd, and thanks for everybody that tunes in to XZero Sports and supports their players and our team.
I want to say hello to my lovely wife, the beautiful Mrs. Hannah Oliver, my 3 wonderful children, Michael Benjamin and River Oliver, celebrating a Nighthawk win tonight here at the Kettle. Shout-outs to Drake Henderson on camera, doing his thing all season long. Couldn't do it without you. Shout-outs to Aaron Brewer, someone we don't give a lot of credit to, Nathan, but who deserves it so much. On our breaks during the broadcast, you see the photo montage. Aaron Brewer does a fantastic job as the Nighthawks photographer this year. Couldn't do it without him helping us make it look so good. Thank you for listening and watching on today's broadcast on XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports. Follow our journey online at xzerosports.com. Your final score, National Park College 103, East Texas Baptist 77. For Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. This one's for the Nighthawks. We'll see you Wednesday as Crowder College comes to town for the Nighthawk women. It's sophomore night. And for the Nighthawk men, Hendricks College comes to town. This one's for the Nighthawks. We'll see you next time. Good night.